Hi, I'm Gloria Day McSharry. I'm an artist in Greenville, South Carolina, where I live and work, and I make many different types of artwork and many different types of materials, and got to be a part of the Brandon Fellowship the first year that the GCCA was founded. My fellowship experience was really pivotal for me in my career. I really needed a studio. I was working in a friend's attic at the time, and having a studio was really meaningful for me to get going. And I absolutely loved my mentorship program, where I got to work with Alice Ballard and go work at the Penland School of Art and Aramont School of Crafts. Those experiences really helped me and shape my career.
Hi, I'm Waller Rabanal. I was formerly Ashley Waller, and I was a Brandon Fellow in 2016, so the second group of fellows. I currently teach with the University of South Carolina at their Union campus. Presently, a lot of my work as an artist is centered around my practice of painting. I heavily focus on depicting the human body and aspects of domestic objects or environments in my work. At this time, I'm really focused on thinking about the sensation of touch and how our bodies feel and experience the world through that sensation, especially for people that experience maybe an altered sense of touch. When I initially applied for the Brandon Fellowship, I was excited, honestly, about having a studio space more than anything initially. At the time, I was working in the corner of a bedroom, and it was not conducive to a lot of good artwork and productivity. I also was really wanting to apply to graduate programs, and the Brandon Fellowship just felt like the perfect opportunity to give me a studio space to work and the mentorship and support that I needed to really make work that felt cohesive and showed my skills as an artist in order to help me have the best chance to get into some of the graduate programs I was interested in.
My name is RaAmen Stallings. I am a multimedia artist at Greenville Center for Creative Arts. Oftentimes I get the nickname Renaissance Man because I dabble into so many different mediums, and I'm always trying to push those limits. Currently, I do a lot of teaching in the upstate with a lot of underprivileged facilities, and I am very grateful for the GCCA for giving me opportunities to be able to be more rooted in the community. The Brandon Fellowship felt like happenstance or chance, if you will. It's just amazing how the people in the community, especially Miss Danielle, when she saw me, she said, "You have a really defined gift and you really have to apply it." So she asked me to apply for the fellowship, and then I got it that same year. And it was just a really beautiful moment. From then on, my career has taken off, and I had the really wonderful ability, not just being able to create freely, but to apply it to people and inspire people to really push their limits on what an artist is. I'm just very grateful to be able to, especially to see the kids when they see some of my art, and really being able to see them really see their own creative mind just blossom from that.
My name is Orlando Corona. I'm an artist born in Mexico, state of Guanajuato. I primarily work with oil paints, printmaking, public art, and education. I was a Brandon Fellow for the class of 2022-2023. I had the opportunity to have so many great opportunities, and from that I was able to become a full-time artist. I've had so many incredible people helping me out, the community, and just overall being able to integrate myself in the community, showcase work, teach others, and just be myself and do this for a living and enjoy what I do.
My name is Kafira Davis. I am a mixed media artist. I currently am a visual arts instructor with the Arms program for Greenville County Schools, and also a working artist here at the Greenville Center for Creative Arts. I was a Brandon Fellow for the 2024-2025 year. That fellowship really brought a lot to my life. I didn't expect to come to enjoy teaching as much as I do. Of course, being an arms instructor was one of the really unexpected things that I got out of the fellowship, as well as all the great people that I've met along the way.
Hi, my name's Trip Brown. I'm a mixed media artist. I started as a graphic designer and slowly shifted into printing on random materials such as like dryer sheets, masking tape, paint cards, newspaper, metal, anything under the sun. I like the idea of aged materials and just how it brings a certain life to the designs and having a life lived, then living a new life in art. Well, I'm one of the new Brandon Fellows this year. I started about a week and a half ago. So far my experience has been tremendous. I just moved up to the Greenville a couple years ago, graduating college in May. And from here, I've had just tremendous opportunities to meet the artists of the upstate and everyone around here. I've been thrown into the deep end, as I like to say, meeting everyone under the sun that's been involved with the Brandon Fellowship over the last couple of years. And yeah, it's been remarkable to have the studio space and be surrounded by such remarkable artists everywhere. I mean, I feel like I'm inspired by a new person every single day. It's been very interesting to like meet everyone around here, especially not knowing anyone since I've lived here. So having that to just get involved with and see everyone has been fantastic so far.